As you wish, Chaplain.
Ensure brothers Chiron and Gadriel are in attendance.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by a...
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Kelgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Time to go. Do not become complacent. The galaxy...
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company.
Lieutenant Titus, blessings of the Omnissiah upon you.
Galileo, theoretically, could Tactica's armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136.
Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
You ever done this before? You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No. This will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds. Helmets!
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Abrax.
Not necessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives. I brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. Let's say we settle some of that debt today.
Aye, sir.
Holy terror! Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus. Emperor bless you, Meridian. Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve. Heretics waiting in ambush.
Outmaneuver them. Changing magazine. Their champion lies defeated. Jump pack engaged! Restocking! deploying! I have slain a terminal. Enemies down. We must hurry. Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You are ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
The objective, brother.
Not today. Take this spot. This will serve me well. Reloading with... Back to the walk with you. Sorcerer! I shall end his accursed rituals. Reloading! Sorcerer! Send it back to the floor! Reload! One moment, brothers. Engaging frontier! The heretic sorcerer has been slain. Destroy it.
Brother.
Repositioning! Altar destroyed.
It is slowing down. Heretic sorcery.
No doubt, but it will get us to our objective.
It's probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Talassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Are you hearing this? Vox ghosting. Ignore it.
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Victory belongs to whomever will go farthest to achieve. Dig in! If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step. They will not deprive us of seeing our trusty fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Watch as your
False idols come crumbling down! The traitors pour from their bastion.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Penetrate his armor! Enemy Terminator destroyed. Launch! Thalassa!
Interference. It could be.
Come on, brothers!
I hear engines.
There!
The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
You must be trying to use the device.
Or someone else's.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Yes, Captain.
I command leave. You snatched at the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
You may keep it as a parting gift.
Centuries of war have taught me one thing. Victory belongs to whomever will go farthest to achieve it.
Tainting this sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure.
Rest easy, brother. These swords have long since reached the golden throne.
Need to reload! Resupplying. Loading up. Deploying shock grenade. Munitions secured. Grabbing equipment. Do not become complacent. The galaxy will always find new ways to test you. Resupplying.
Source.
Then why would they kill
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed.
You crave the touch of the wolf, or do you not?
Show yourself, betrayer!
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it. You do not hear him. Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets! Great Emperor has foreseen your doom! We have witnessed it.
Reloading. Punch a hole in that terminator. They will not get past this. Loading up. Restocking. Proceed to the camp. Your worthless life is empty. Traitor Astartes over there.
Easily ransacked.
wrong take them all?
This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down. Munitions secured. Grabbing equipment. Very good. In the Death Watch, I came to appreciate the varied tactics of our brother chapters.
Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
We are on the right path. Your treachery ends now.
Penetrate his armor! Frag grenade! Now you shall know fear!
Another automaton defeated. Heretic sorcerer. Need to reload. Resupplying. Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant. So said the traitor Nemirov.
Believe it.
He certainly did. Apparently not well enough.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial law, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
That duty is ours. The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings. The Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp. You may soon see for yourself. Their champion lies defeated.
Ruins are vast. What interest could the Mars Adams have?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds. Munitions secured. Your worthless life is empty. Dominating down. No victory for you here, demon.
You were betrayed, brother. Left to rot by your beloved Galga.
You know nothing of brotherhood. More cheap tricks. Let us get to work. They will not get past this. Your treachery ends now. Resupplying. Back to the wall. Roll the crack grenade. Ceramite cannot shield them from my rage. Restocking. Resupplying. Munitions secured.
the Emperor protects.
The Codex, end this desecration! Take out the sorcerer! No victory in here. Deploying crack grenade. Suffer in death. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery.
Grabbing equipment. Resupplying. Boy, spare your ammunition for the real thing.
Bastards, Phantom. Within these ruins. The Treaty of... For knowledge.
Restocking! Munitions secured. We shall see. Pull the elevator.
Emerge. The heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope.
Your treachery ends now. Stabilizing vitals. Consolidate downrange. My weapon is empty. Better. Restocking!
With enemy reinforcements and aspects.
Prepare a fitting welcome. I am up. Munitions secured. Get on. Brace for what is to come.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spilled forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk. Restocking. You waste your breath. Do not speak as if you know me.
Titus, I know you better than you know yourself.
Your lies grow bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with him.
Crush it to dust. You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant? Forgive my error. A fine gift from the Forge. This will serve me well. Grabbing equipment. Deploying shock grenade.
Think so little of Sandbox, of myself, of the great Finch. But consider, we are all proof of a power greater than mankind, a true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
More minions.
Dope they are. All of this was just...
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed, and on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
One is honor.
Your worthless life is empty. Frag grenade deployed! Reload! Back to the warp with you! Very good. Restocking! Restocking! Stop grenade out! Punch a hole in that terminal! Their champion lies defeated. Throwing smoke grenade! Enemy Terminator destroyed. A fine gift from the Forge.
Priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the thousand suns. Patheticus heretic, for daring to wield the same power as your god. To sacrifice thousands, share his touch at the altar of his golden throne. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful, and not the last, Titus.
Changing magazine! Felt your heresy no more. We shall follow it to its source.
Yes, come. I wait for you.
A moment, brothers. Aurora.
To the heretics.
Let us add to it.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz. Blind to all but his work. Luz!
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do!
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you thunder. For a moment it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. With this power.
malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down. Full power and blind rage. We will not be bested by this clumsy wreck. So long as it does not catch us. Something is happening.
That looks like a plasma charge. A charge that size will liquefy ceramite.
Frag grenade out!
This cannot be! I was promised victory! Destroy them! You damnable beast!
Resupplying. I see Emperor's wrath! This is the end for you, wretched thing!
Enough of these childish games!
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
For the Emperor! Where is he?
With Aurora active, he and others like him cannot exist here!
We will see.
This is just the beginning! With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than a transference of alignment.
From which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom? Is it not the dream of every scientist to discover the birthplace of all knowledge? Behold!
Titus,